Two rivers, flowing side by side, born from the same storm. Their waters ran close, almost touching, but they never mixed. Some said it was nature. The elders knew better. They said it was the curse of two wives who could never forgive. Long before the rivers came, there lived a wealthy man named Okafor in a peaceful village. His compound was the pride of the land, with tall palm trees and the laughter of children echoing through the air. He had two wives, Adana, the older one, and Kem, the younger one. Okafor loved them both and treated them with care, but peace, as the elders say, never stays too long in a house where two hearts share one crown. Adana was beautiful and wise, but her heart grew heavy each time she saw Kem.
Come back.
The younger woman was full of life, her laughter bright, her meals sweet, and her arms full of children. She would sing while pounding yam, her voice floating through the air like honey. One afternoon, as Nkem sang in the courtyard, Adana stood at her doorway, watching. Her face was calm, but her chest burned. She sings as if the world belongs to her, Adana muttered. Okafor walked past, smiling as he listened to Nkem's song. Her voice brings peace, he said warmly. You should join her sometime. Adana forced a smile. Peace. Maybe to you. That night, while the moon hung pale over their compound, Adana sat alone, grinding herbs into a small clay bowl. Her hands trembled as she whispered, If the gods see me, let them know I only seek fairness. Why must she have everything? Her jealousy grew like a weed. Days later, she called Nkem's children to her hut. Your mother is tired, she said softly. Come, eat. I made something special. The youngest boy, Obioma, smiled. Thank you, Mama Adana. He reached for the bowl, but before he could taste the food, his little hand slipped. The bowl fell into the fire, spilling the soup everywhere. The flames hissed, and smoke filled the air. Adana reached to grab the pot, but boiling oil splashed onto her hand. She screamed in pain, clutching her wrist. Nkem rushed in. Adana. What happened? Adana's eyes widened. The pot, your child, he ruined everything. Nkem pulled her hand closer, seeing the strange burn that curled like a serpent across her palm. This mark, she whispered, the gods only burn those who mean harm. Adana froze. You accuse me. I accuse no one, Nkem said quietly, but the truth speaks even through fire. Okafor stepped in, his voice stern. Enough. You are sisters under one roof. Let no poison live between you. If you ever fight again, you shall become rivers. But peace had already fled. From that night, the house was never the same. The air grew thick with tension. They no longer cooked together, no longer spoke. Every word was a weapon. One morning, Nkem walked to the market with her children. As she left, Adana watched from behind her curtain, her eyes hard. If I cannot have joy, she whispered, she will not either. Later that night, as rain began to fall, Nkem returned home to find her compound empty. The lamps were out. Only the storm spoke. She searched from room to room until she saw a flicker of light by the riverbank. Adana stood there, drenched, her wrapper clinging to her body. Nkem, she called, her voice shaking, tell me the truth. Did you charm our husband? Did you tie his heart to yours? Nkem stepped closer. No, sister. I have no charms. Only love and patience. Adana laughed bitterly. Love. You call it love when you take everything I wanted. Tears mixed with rain on Nkem's face. You are my sister, Adana. I never meant to hurt you. Please, let's end this. The wind roared louder, and lightning split the sky. Adana shouted, you lie, and lunged toward her. The river swelled, its current twisting like a living beast. Adana, stop. Nkem cried, reaching out. But their hands never met. The ground beneath them cracked, and a surge of water burst forth, dragging them both under. The storm raged till dawn, and when it passed, they were gone. When the villagers came searching, they found two rivers running side by side where the women had stood. The first was calm and clear, gliding gently over stones. The other was fierce and muddy, roaring against the banks. From that day, the people called them the rivers that never meet. They flowed side by side across the land, so close they could almost touch, yet never mixing. Even when someone scooped water from one and poured it into the other, the waters would ripple apart, pushing each other away, as if still fighting beneath the surface. The elders would tell the story on quiet nights. Those rivers are Adana and Kem. Wives of one man, divided by jealousy, caused by their husband to flow together but never as one. They would sigh and add, jealousy doesn't only kill love, it buries peace. If you ever stand by those rivers and listen closely, you might hear them still, whispering beneath the current, arguing over a love they could never share. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Tales from My Mother's Heart, Cradle of Myths, and share your thoughts in the comments. Tell us, do you believe hatred can outlive love? Because maybe, just maybe, it still flows between those rivers that never meet.